this video, I go discuss about how to find the modulus of complex number. Already know how to find inverse and conjugate. Now, third one, we have to find the modulus of complex number. So, when you find the modulus of complex number, for example, the first sum we have numerator denominator. Change the complex in rectangle form, and you can able to apply the modulus also fine. But you can have it considered single term. So individually take the modulus for numerator and denominator. But it is a sum of two. This is a one complex number. We can have one more complex number. But here we can't take together. We can't take separately modulus of complex number. So in this sum, you want to bring the sum of two complex number in the form of single term. It may be numerator denominator or in rectangle form. Then we apply the modulus. But in this sum, we have numerator denominator. We want to bring in rectangle form. Directly able to apply the modulus value for numerator denominator separately. But you are not able to substitute the modulus for first term and second term separately. So bring the two sum of complex number in a single term. Then you have to apply the modulus. Okay? Because modulus of sum of two complex number less than or equal to, we learn in property of triangle inequality. So may be equal or less than the value. So individually take the modulus, that value may be equal to sum of both modulus and take the values. So not both are equal. So sometimes be equal, sometimes less than. That's why bring the sum of two term in a single term, then you take the modulus value. But in this sum, we directly can apply for numerator denominator modulus value. So modulus of 2i by 3 plus 4i. What do you mean modulus? For example, z equal to x plus iy. Then modulus of which already previous exercise we learn. One more time explain. Z equal to x plus iy. Modulus of z equal to square root of real value square plus imaginary value square. So we take for example z equal to x minus iy. What is the modulus of z? Modulus of z equal to square root of x square plus take along with the symbol minus y the whole square. If you take minus also no problem, because of square it become a positive only. So that's why in taking the modulus, the complex number equal to its conjugate both are equal. So z also x plus y, you take the modulus it become x square plus y square. Z bar also, this is what z bar. If you take the conjugate also become what same only will come, because x square minus y square become a y square. In modulus conditions, very important property, modulus of z equal to modulus of z bar. Now come to this one. So you are going to take modulus for individual numerator 2i by modulus of 3 plus 4i. Now modulus here there is no real value, we have only the imaginary value. So we take the modulus for here, for example z equal to only x iy. Then modulus of z equal to just square root of y square. So like that we have only the real part, so square root of 2 square. But denominator we have real and imaginary. So square root of 3 square plus 4 square. So square root of 4 by square root of 9 plus 16. Then it becomes square root of 4 by square root of 25. We take the square root of 4, it becomes 2. 25 become a 5. So modulus of 2i plus 3 plus 4i become a 2 by 5. But here we can't substitute directly. So you change the term into a single term. So what do you want to take? Just cross multiply. 1 plus I multiply here. So 2 minus I into 1 minus I. And 1 plus I multiply here. So 1 plus I into 1 minus 2i. Then whole divided by 1 plus I into 1 minus I. So what will happen in numerator? Multiply 2, the both term. 1 into 2, 2 minus 2i, the minus I square, it become plus I square. So minus into minus plus I square. Then multiply, take 1 into 1, 1 minus 2i plus I minus of 2i square. So here a plus b into a minus b, so a square minus b square. Now listen. You can arrange the like terms. Here minus 2i, minus a, minus 3i, then minus 2i become minus 5i. Subtract 1, it become a plus 4i. So 2 minus 4i. Then I square become a minus 1. Then here I square become minus 1, minus 2 become a plus 2. Then denominator 1 square, I square become minus 1, when multiply become plus 1. So 4 minus 1 3. Just check. 2 minus 2i minus I minus I square 1 minus 2i minus I, then minus 2i square. So minus 2i minus 3i minus 5i plus I become minus 4i. 2 plus 1 3. Okay, 2 plus 1 3. Then I square become minus 1. Then I square become minus 1 become plus 2. So minus 1 plus 2 become 1. So 1 plus 3, 4 minus 4i by 2. Take 2 common denominator, become a 2 minus 2i by 2. 2 to eliminated, become a 2 minus 2i. So if you entire term, instead of if you take modulus for 2 minus I by 1 plus I plus 1 minus 2i by 1 minus I equal to, it become a 2 minus 2i. Now we take the modulus. So now we change the sum of two complex number in the form of rectangle form x plus iy form. Now we modulus equal to, if you remove the modulus, it becomes real value square plus imaginary value square. Then finally it becomes a 4 plus 4. So it becomes a square root of 8, that we can write 2 root 2. Okay. Suppose now sum of 2 or 3 terms they given. Sum of 3 terms or multiple of 3 terms. Sum of 3 terms we can add, bring it to the rectangle form, then we have to take the modulus. When multiplies, not like that. For example, they given like that 3i into 2i minus 3i. So 3 minus 4i into 4 minus 3i. Now they asked to take modulus of multiple of 3 complex number. In this sum, if you want to take modulus, two-way multiply and bring in the single term. You can take the modulus for individual term. 3 minus 4i and 4 minus 3i, because we learn the concept z1 dot z2 dot etc. z, then the modulus equal to, we have modulus of z1 and modulus of z2 and modulus of zn, etc. Modulus of zn. So the value become both are equal when multiply, but when addition it become less than or equal, it will come. So you can take individual modulus. Modulus of 2 square root of, only it has imaginary value, it become only 2 square. Then when you come to here, square root of 3 square, then plus minus 4 square, then multiple of 4 square and minus 3 square. So square root of 2 square become a 2, you can write as a 2. Then here 9 plus 16, square root of 16 plus 9, then 25. So root 25 into root 25, you can write root 25 become a 5, root 25 become 5 into 5 25. Otherwise root 25 is become a 25. So 2 into 25 equal to 50. So direct you can apply the modulus for individual term. Suppose you want multiply, as last you want apply the modulus also, fine, we get the same answer only will come. For example, multiply 3 into 4, 12 minus 9i, then multiply minus 16i, minus and minus 4 plus 12i square. So minus 4 into minus 3, 12, I into I square. So now apply the value 2i into, this is a multiple. 12, it become a minus 25i. I square value is minus 1, it become a minus 12. So minus 12 plus 12 cancel. When you multiply 2 into minus 5, minus 50 I square. When you find the I square value, it become what? I square value is minus 1, finally it become 50, it will come. Okay, x square value minus 1, minus 1, minus 1, 50. So instead of you bring the rectangle form, and I bring the rectangle form this term, 3 minus 4i into 4 minus 3i, it became a 50. So both are equal only when you bring the rectangle form. And take the modulus. So we have only the real part only. So what is the real part value? So modulus of z equal to square root of real value square. Imaginary values get 0. So when we take answer say z, if you modulus this value, then you can eliminate square and square root, finally become a 50. So multiply and take also fine. Otherwise you take individual multiplication, so same. So in multiply one or more than two complex number, we can apply individual every term modulus. At last you multiply. Bring the entire complex in the rectangle form. We try to bring the rectangle form, we have only the real value, we didn't have an imaginary value. So directly take the modulus, then real value square, so square root square to cancel, 50 will come. We can follow any one method. So bring the rectangle form or directly apply the modulus value.